turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rockin' if I...
Bye-bye Malaysia. It's a bit emotional.
As we can't go into Singapore with chewing gum, we're going to have a competition. Who can blow the biggest bubble without bubble gum? You ready for a competition?
Yes. I regret that. I regret this.
Why?
I go mouthing.
Who wins? You decide.
We're in Singapore.
Escalator. Kind of. Travelator. End of travelator. Please going to the toilet.
But your face remains the same. The sorrows will be here.
So we are in Singapore and we're all checked into our hotel, which is a little bit out of the way, but it was good value. And now we're absolutely starving, and we've just read that one of the best hawker centres in Singapore is literally across the street, like there. And there's a couple of Michelin starred places in there as well, so we're going to go over and just try and find some food. Because we are starving and really excited to eat. So, how's the food?
It's lovely.
What have you got?
I got, well, we mixed, so this is red noodles, this is black noodles, can't remember the name of it, what was it called?
Sarawak something? I don't know.
Yeah. And then it's got beef.
No, it's pork.
Pork and beef. This is not beef.
Maybe.
Is this beef?
Maybe. I don't know.
And pork. It's nice.
It's bird approved. Yeah, so basically we just went straight for one of the Michelin starred ones just to see what it's like, and for the price it's really, really good. You have to give it a good stir to get the flavours in, but once you give it a mix and start eating it, the flavours come through, like the dark soy and the sweetness of the char siu, and it's just beautiful food. Exactly what you want after a plane journey as well.
Hello!
Hello!
We just had a very tasty, fresh, flavoursome meal. You saw it.
It was amazing. And now, because we don't really know what to do, we've got things planned in Singapore, but not for tonight, with it being our first night, so we're just going to aimlessly wander and see what's around the neighbourhood of our hotel.
This is a cool tree.
Like this tree. So our wandering brought us to a golden temple. We don't know what it is. It's good though.
Isn't it a mosque?
Shh. sure what district this is, but it's full of really cool little back alleys and local shops and little factory outlets, all surrounded by skyscrapers, but these are really low, kind of old, I don't know, colonial type buildings. It's really cool to have stumbled across it. It's quite vibrant as well and buzzing with life. There's music going on, people just relaxing, drinking, chatting. Just a really cool place in the city. So having come from a place where my camera stops focusing, so having come from a country where the conversion ratio into pounds is 5 to 1, give or take, we're really struggling with this Singapore conversion because it's $1.75 to a pound. And to us, everything looks really, really cheap. In our heads, we're converting 5 to 1, but actually everything's really, really expensive in Singapore. Like really expensive, so we're gonna have to be careful we don't spend too much money. So we're exhausted. We got a nice little afternoon in Singapore, strolling around, get some really good food, seeing the local sites to our hotel, but we're gonna go to bed. Tomorrow we're just gonna go and explore a bit more of the city. Gotta go to the Apple store because Claire's iPad's gone a bit mental. So yeah, we'll show you some more of the sites tomorrow, but for now, good night, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you very much. We love you all.